So with that said, what gives you hope for queer people in the sport in hockey?
I think it is people like you, people like Curtis, people like, Jessica Platt, Harrison Brown, Zach Sullivan, people who have come out and said, this is not okay. Either, in the case of, you and Zach and Jessica and Harrison, people who have come out and said, we're here and we're gay, we're bi, we're trans, we're not going anywhere. We can play hockey just like you guys can. Which at a certain point, I think I don't love the concept of, well, if we can play, you can play, because I feel like there's a lot to unpack there in terms of, well, if we can play, then why aren't we? And it's very much like, well, because hockey is built so gay people are subconsciously excluded, even if teams are like, well, we support gay rights, it feels very much like they don't actually do that. And in the
And
case of guys like Curtis, they're speaking up and saying, this is not okay. We need to do better. We need to create a space for LGBT voices.
and beyond that, I think it shouldn't just be about playing. It should be about enjoying the sport and loving it and being a fan of it too. Uh,
Yeah, I should not be afraid to walk into an NHL ring.
so the whole premise of if you can play, well, it shouldn't matter. And also, it shouldn't matter your skill level. Like you shouldn't be judged, period.
Right.
You should just be able to play the sport and love the sport
Yeah,
without
like I
fear.
play Saturday night beer league hockey in England. It is not it's pretty high level for like the beer league of the UK, but I could step on beer league hockey in, Canada, America, most other places and just be completely out of my depth. But it doesn't matter. I've decided that, and I guess this kind of all comes back to why do I stay? Because I don't want the sport to push me away. I refuse to have something I love taken away from me. I'm going to make a space here, and if you don't like it, then that's your problem.